Hello, this is the Itinerant Gamer here with another Magic the Gathering arena video. So I thought we'd have another quick practice game with the Mutation Station deck, the version 2. And then after we do that, let's talk about what changes, additional changes we might want to make based a little bit on that test game. All right, having said all that, well, let's get into the game. Just hopping into unranked today, since we are testing things, just to see how it all goes. Okay, let's see. Do we want to mulligan here? Oh, interesting. Okay. Dirge Bat. We've got a removal, an egg. This is not a bad hand. Play the egg, turn 1, then keep up eliminate for the next turn. Drop you, and the egg. That's interesting how the Godzilla cards have different animations. That's pretty funny, actually, I think. Yeah, pretty funny. Just adjusting my audio levels a bit. See how this goes here with the microphone and everything. Just playing with my microphone settings a tiny bit. Okay, opponent, what you gonna do? So let's see. They're mono red. That decides to play nothing. Turn 1, which I think is rather interesting. We'll pass the turn back to our friend and see what Beals is going to do next. Alright, friend opponent. What do you got up your sleeve? Are you goblins? Or just mono red burn? Nest robber? Okay. Let's see if they attack with that thing. They do not. Okay. I think for now we can just ignore it. Let's see, we do have some double-costed black spells. Let's see, I think we can mutate you onto you. And of course we'll put it on top because we want it to be a 3/3. And then we'll attack in. See what our opponent does here. Hopefully they won't block. I'm honestly surprised they didn't attack. I would have. Worst comes to worst. Aha, raid bombardment. Now they'll attack. Okay, so now it's a race. Alright, first drop you. And then I think we'll attack first. If we put you on. Aha. You're the better one because you've got removal. So you are much, much better. Mutate onto you. Or do we not have enough mana? How silly. Read the card, Ian. So let's see here. I suppose what we should do. Let's see here. All attack. One attacker. And then we'll destroy you, I think. Yep. Then attack in for 4. Got our Vanquish the Weak for the next one. Turns out for us, okay, now we can do this. Yeah. So we can we? 4, 5. Not yet, unfortunately. So let's see here. I think we attack in. See what opponent does here. All right. We are very fortunately very well balanced up against our friend here. And unfortunately, like I said, we can't pay for that. Let's see, I think we drop you. We will end up with no Vanquish the Weak, but that is okay, I think, in this case. We're far off being dead yet. And I get to draw a card. So not a half bad situation for us. Okay. We'll end the turn there. Keep up Unexpected Fangs in case the opponent decides to try to burn down our Hemophage here. Because they won't have any direct destroy target X. Okay, opponent has decided not to bother there. So here we go. We got 4, 5, 6 mana now. And you're a Flash Flyer. Perfect. Next. All attack. Go to blockers. And now mutate onto you. And it doesn't really matter. We'll put it over because it looks cool. Alright, opponent. Ah, shocking. Not much we can do about that, but that's alright. Okay. Oh, okay. It's very interesting. An opponent decides just to show us the cards and quit. Well, in this particular case, our deck went up against an opponent it was very effective at dealing with. Because all our removal is for cheap stuff. Okay, so we did actually very well in that one. Even unlocked a few things. Ooh. Angel of Destiny flying and double strike. For 3 and 2 white, eh? Whenever, and it's a mythic. Creature Angel Cleric. Flying double strike. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, you and that player each gain that much life. At the beginning of your end step, if you have... Oh, we both gain life. Isn't that interesting? Huh. At the beginning of your end step, if you have at least 15 more life than your starting life total, each player Angel of Destiny attacked this turn loses the game. How fascinating. Interesting. I wonder where you could put what kind of deck you could put that in. Apart from, well, Angels, of course. Maybe it's just as a one-of. It's not WinCon, but that's really interesting. Got ourselves a pack. Well, we've got another couple of minutes left in the video here at least, so You know what? Let's crack this pack together and have a look. If there's anything really worth remarking on here. Crawling Barrens, a great card. Lots of utility and plenty of sort of aggro decks as an alternative win condition. So you can also sink, essentially use as a mana sink. If you have some mana left over that you can't do anything else with on your turn, or in your opponent's turn, actually even better, you can pump it up. Rest of these, fairly straightforward things. This is a land enchantment though. Card draw in black, which is unusual. Could be handy sometimes in some Dimir decks, for instance. Dimir Mill. This might be handy. Interesting. Maybe even in that four-color, that multicolor party deck, because you can use it to get mana of any color. So maybe that's useful. I'll just hover my mouse over the rest of these in case you're curious about them. That's pretty much it for that one, I would say. These we don't get to rip open for another few days. All right. Well, that's going to do it for this video. I think in the next video we'll play another game with this deck again. So far we've come up against that one opponent and I haven't drawn a single card that made me feel bad. And that's kind of one of my criteria for switching out stuff. So, having said all of that, this has been the Itinerant Gamer. I want to thank you so much for watching. No matter where you're on the world, please stay healthy and take care. We'll see you in the next one. Bye for now. This has been Ian, the Itinerant Gamer, and thank you for watching, liking, and subscribing.